got you.
It's gonna be alright tonight. Oh my, it's gonna be alright.
We're gonna start the show
Oh yeah,
second.
this sun is gonna keep on shining. Bright days on the horizon. My love for you will always keep on rising.
About to start the show in a moment. In a moment, about to get this shit cracking. Y'all scared of me back? That's not happening? You know I can come over and mess with you, right? Nah.
The sun is gonna keep on shining. Bright days on the horizon. My love will keep on rising. Everything's gonna be alright.
I'm recording right now. That's my way. Won't me. I'm the host. Okay. Yeah, that's it. And I got these other ones too. And what I'm going to do is I have sometimes you just have them carry.
Lord knows what I'm doing is right. Touch my skin, take hold last bite. You miss my time, but I can't describe this feeling. I told you, baby, my love's only in the morning light. So keep me up all night. All night, all night. Keep me up all night. All night, all night. Keep me up all night. My love's only in the morning light. So keep me up all night.
All right? Who's the DJ man in this music? Turn this bold music. Oh, you didn't know it was gonna be the time of the show, did you? He's like, especially he's judging that. Okay. Awkward moment when the music is playing. There's nothing I can do about it. It is what it is. As my shirt says right there, it is what it is. Now I'm over 45. I don't know how long I can dance and talk at the same time, but I'm definitely losing my breath. Cut it, DJ. Yes. Welcome. Welcome. Oh, you want to turn it? You did it?
Yeah, he's the one that installed everything.
Oh, clap it up for the genius that installed everything, man. Oh, inside man. That is dope. That is dope. I didn't know. I was like, why is this man walking back? I was about to, get security on you and that. Now I realized that you're the guy. You're the person that put this entire operation together. you probably know who's behind 9/11. Like you just know everything. You know everything that's going on. And yeah, you know what I mean. You know who shot at Trump. You know the Epstein files, everything. Epstein. What's going on? It's been quiet like this. The whole Epstein situation. One thing I understand about that is like, if you know you're in the files or a part of that, why would you run a campaign based on exposing people? That's like the weirdest. I don't know. The logic doesn't matter. I don't trust nobody on the left, and I don't know what to believe anymore. You know, I'm just eating loaded fries from Scats. That's all. That's all the life about. Just eat, be merry, have sex. You know, not what each. I mean, that's what you into. You can do that. He has a nice bald head. We bald brothers. You understand what I'm saying? He's the absolute value of me. You understand what I'm saying? He's me with good credit. You understand? He's like the same individual right here. You know what I'm saying? Nice shoes. You know, we got the same swag. Somebody said I dress like a middle-aged white guy. That was like the best compliment I ever got in my entire life. I'm like classic rock star, Steely Dan, the Eagles. You know you love the Eagles. Look at us, baby, up all night, tearing our love apart. You know, it's Timothy Schmidt. I know these names. As the white folks are coming in late, the stereotype is not with black people only, it's you too. Fashionably late, you know, that's Generation Z, though. That's what that is. You know. They can't read cursive. But they abbreviate the fuck out of everything. That shit is saying DDZZY. Like, what are these people talking about? You know what I mean? You ever see those Facebook memes where it's like all these letters in sequence and like people know exactly what? That is the younger folks' version of cursive, you know, and all these. I'm old. Anybody got any Thanksgiving plans? None of y'all cooking?
Family.
Y'all just getting y'all food from Costco. That's it. How you just get like the pre-meals, the pre-turkey. I saw like the Costco mac and cheese, and it just had like slices of cheese on top of pasta. I'm like, that's just, black people would hate it. You gotta cut the cheese up, you gotta bake it, you look like, are you Italian? Oh damn, I'm wrong.
Absolutely.
Yeah. You got the like the mob wives kind of thing going on, you know? You look like you hit a gun and drugs at times, you know what I'm saying? You definitely hit something. Italians, they feed you a lot. You ever eat a small sandwich from an Italian restaurant? It's like huge, man. Yeah. Adam Sandler had this old joke. He's like, I wish I was Italian, where like the fattest guy is the coolest guy. You know what I'm saying? I would be the coolest person on earth if I was in Italy, but I'm just a chubby, bald black dude in America. So, you know, we're almost the same. You know, you was just born in a different situation with different, not chromosomes. That's fucked up. I'm not saying. You got the same chromosomes. Like it's melanin. That's the word I was looking for. I don't know how I confuse melanin with chromosomes. That's kind of weird. Oh yeah, I gotta get you too. You look like if Bob Saget played baseball. You know who Bob Saget is? He said, oh, of course you don't know. Why the young folks, you don't know who. You know when Bob, you ever heard of damn. I can't even think. Don't help me. Full House. Because I was going to say Family Matters, but you know why I was going to say that? I know it's Full House. You know why I was going to say Family Matters?
Urkel.
You know, he's black. I get it. He's nerdy like me. I was going to say it because it's the theme song is the same dude that sings all the songs on Friday, like TGI Friday. So it's easy to confuse, like step by step, day by day. You know what I mean? With Jesse Fredericks and her. Whatever happened to predictability? The milkman, the people. You know what I'm saying? And then the black version, it's a rare condition, this day and age. You know what I mean? So he has the raspy voice like he swallowed razor blades and cigarettes at the same time, you know. So that's why I confuse Full House with Family Matters. That's why they still have it's a sitcom, you know what I'm saying? A sitcom is basically when we used to sit around the television and laugh at it, you know, back in the days. I know you just stream, that's all you're doing. You're just watching stream and Instagram reels and clips and writing entire messages with just the first letter only, because you can't read cursive. That's what's going on, man. So now, you're getting all your food from Costco. Blah, blah. How about you? Your Thanksgiving plans? No. You're going to be drunk from the night before, because Wednesday is the drunkest. Thanksgiving Eve is the most drunkest bar night ever. And these dudes is definitely going to rage and fight people and break the pinball machine. That's exactly what is happening. Pinball. Okay, pinball is a game they used to play. You pull and it hits the ball and you're trying to, because they don't know, It's funny, kids ain't nowadays, I don't know, I wasn't born then. Y'all have this technology in your hand, you can literally Google anything at any moment and find out, but you just use youth and ignorance as an excuse as to why you don't know. What's wrong with these children? Love the mohawk, I'm jealous. If I could do it, I would. My mohawk could be in the back, though. I have the receded mohawk. Nah, I can't. That would be terrible. That would be horrible, man. Y'all know the comedian George Lopez? Did you know that he is the recipient of a kidney? Both of his kidneys failed. I'm going to school you. And he got a kidney from his ex-wife. Notice how I say ex-wife. Yeah, to me, that is one of the most loving things that you can do for your significant other. They need a kidney. If this man needed a kidney, would you give it to him? Or whoever you're with. I don't. It could be this way. It could be this. I don't know what's going on. Y'all could be mixing all together. You know what I'm saying? Swing is a popular thing. I don't know what's going on. I don't know the situation. But whoever is with who, whichever woman is with whichever man, if he needed your kidney, would you give it to him? Damn, you just said no. It's fuck it, die. You got the next dude just waiting. As soon as he died, he gonna be at the funeral. You know what I'm saying? That shit crazy. Holding the hands. No, it's one of the most loving things you could do, And he still cheated on her. It's fucking terrible, right? You got to be a despicable individual to still get cheated on after you give away your kidney. I blame everything on the woman. I blame it on y'all ladies, man, because this is exactly what y'all do. You do something nice for us, and then you just want to throw it in our face every single time. Throw the kidney in my face every single time. It's baby, I'm hungry. Could you cook me some breakfast? It's hey, I'm still sore from this surgery. If it wasn't for my kidney, you would not be alive. Part of me is inside of you, so it's we cooking breakfast together. He's hey! So he goes and he cooks the breakfast and everything. And they have a wonderful, exquisite, splendid meal. Then after the meal's over, she's baby, could you wash the dishes for me? Hey, I'm tired from all the cooking. Plus, I'm still sore from the surgery. If it wasn't for my kidney, you would not be alive. Part of me is inside of you. So it's we washing dishes together. Now George, he's at his wit's end. He's frustrated. All he wants is peace. His wife is giving him war. And he finds fuck it. He cheats on her. In their house. In his bed. She kicks the door open. Poof. Baby, how could you do this to me, Lo siento? If it wasn't for your kidney, I would not be alive. Part of you is inside of me, so it's we cheating together. I just made all that shit up, yes. He's a fucked up dude. You don't do that, man. I'm trying to, speaking of kidneys and dying and all this crazy stuff, man, I hope every single person here has life insurance. You know what I mean? Life insurance is, we don't live forever. I know you're young and you think you are, but this is something that you use to take care of your loved ones once you pass on. No, I'm just joking around. Gotta get your life insurance. I finally got myself some life insurance, man. Life insurance is a cool thing because if you live a pretty average life, a pretty uneventful life, if you got a good policy, that's the only thing everybody's gonna remember. You know what I'm saying? That is they're gonna forget the fact that you slept with your best friend's mother. Because you breaking everybody off with a nice policy. You understand what I'm saying? They're going to forget the fact that you sold baby food for crack because you're giving everybody a nice policy. And I'm happy I got my life insurance, man, because before I got my policy, the only thing I was going to leave my family is my PlayStation. And I don't even got that many games. I got a very limited library. I got the game that come with the system, you know what I'm saying? And it's the PS4. It's not even a new one, it's the PS4. At least I can step my game up to get the latest console. Gotta step your game up, man. You have to step it. You cannot stay stagnated. That's why for the first time in 10 years, I got myself some new bed covers. I got myself some new sheets. Men don't care about no sheets, man. The only reason why any of these men have new sheets is because of their women. If it was not for these beautiful women, they would ride the sheets till the motherfucking wheels fell off, man. They don't do this shit for them. They do it for the buns. But things are very expensive right now. The tariffs are high. Where's the Doge money? I'm waiting on the $2,000. I don't make 400 grand a year. I need that money, man. Love eggs. I love omelets. And I love breakfast more than I like bedding. So you know what I had to do? Got my sheets from the Dollar General. And if you know anything about those Dollar General sheets, they got a low thread count. They're very, very coarse. It's like you laying inside a bowl of shredded wheat. You need a pedicure just to get in your bed comfortably. You know what I mean? It's because if you got them corn chips feet, you got that shredded wheat bed, you hop into that bed, it's like a friction, it's liable to cause a fire. I think that's how all the blazes earlier this year got started in Los Angeles, you know? Some dude had some shredded wheat sheets from the Dollar General, hopped in the bed with no pedicure. Half of Hollywood is gone, half of Hollywood is in the blaze. Stepping my game up, you know? I've been in a relationship, you know, with my lady for the past 18 months. Longest relationship I've ever been in for the past 18 months. Y'all don't give a fuck because y'all been married for 30, 40 years, man. That's cool. This is the most faithful I've been in 10 months. Like, I'm very proud of myself, you know what I'm saying? No, I'm joking. Can't cheat on her. She's Puerto Rican. She will stab me. If I stab some pussy, she's stabbing my ribs. If I stab pussy, she's stabbing my ribs. My lady's Puerto Rican. She's petite. And she's a professional lawyer. You know what that means? That's my life insurance policy. That's the person she gives me an allowance. She takes care of everything, man. I love my lady, man. But it's like when you get to know somebody, you know, after an extended period of time, you start to figure out all their idiosyncrasies and things about them that bother you. And me and my lady, we were on the verge of breaking up. It was so close. Because even though she loves me, she respects me, she supports me, she's lacking in the domestic area. My woman does not use fabric softener in the laundry. She uses my clothes be crunchy and stiff. When I put my suits on, I'll be feeling like a Tin Man from the Wizard of Oz, you know, the Wiz for black people. I'll be feeling like a Tin Man from the Wiz. She's like, I don't like when it's flowery flesh. I pay too much for my perfumes. I was like, would you want them like mechanical, musty? This is ridiculous, man. And this is the thing, you know, it's not that many black people in, but this is going to make whoever's black in here very upset. She only uses one dryer sheet for 2 loads of clothing. One dryer sheet for 2 loads of clothes. Black people use 7 dryer sheets for 1 pair of drawers, 7 dryer sheets for 1 pair of drawers, and she mixed the colors with whites. I said, this is not the dream that Dr. King had in mind. Comes to mixing colors and whites, and very racist, like Nick Fuentes with my clothing, man. All my wife beaters was pink. So if you look at my underwear drawer, I look like the biggest supporter of breast cancer awareness. Okay, we are in another dimension right now.
I did not install it.
You did it! He's the one that did this shit. Testing, 1, 2, testing. Listen up. Yeah, we back. Maybe it's something that I did. But no, I'm happy I'm with my current lady, cause like my ex, she broke up with me for the most ridiculous. Y'all ladies break up with men for the most ridiculous of reasons. And my ex, she broke up with me because she wanted me to wait 90 days. Till it was, yeah. Don't rush me, motherfucker. I'm trying to get the shit out. He said, just stick it. You got to lick it before you stick it. That's what she waited for. Yeah, man, the fuck. She made me wait 90 days, and I made it. I made it to the finish line, and when it was time to collect my trophy, when it was time to get my bouquet, she wanted me to use a condom. Ugh. I told her I can't use condoms because it fucks with my pH balance. And by pH, I mean penis hardening. Because I'm 46 years old. Condom is like cop kryptonite. Whenever I put one on, I feel like a Vietnam veteran with both of his arms blown off from a dirty bomb. I can't salute. My sex soundtrack is bah, 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 bah. She gave me the dishonorable discharge. It's a good thing we broke up. That's a nasty motherfucker, man. She was so dirty, whenever she got out of the bathtub, it looked like Saturn. Y'all get it, you know, because he got the ring around it, you know what I'm saying? That's not the reason why we broke. The real reason why we separated, because she was a younger lady, I'm an older man. At the time, she was 29, I was 43. I just don't have the same drive that I had when I was a young man, like yourself, Baldy. Yeah. When I was in my 20s, I had the sex drive like a push-start engine on a 2026 Porsche, 0 to 60 in 5 seconds, beating out the cops, breaking the speed limit, risking life and limb, running red lights. Yeah, she's a freak, man. She's a freak. That's sex on a period joke. That's a sex on a period joke. Now, 46 years old, my sex drive is like the crank start engine on a 1920s Model T box Ford car, 0 to 60. Never! Foreplay for me now is like this. Turn the radio. Exactly. I gotta start this old ass shit up again. This is some bullshit, man. Need some Viagra, Cialis, honey pack. Here we go. He's in the army now, yeah, the army. He's the boogie woogie bugle boy from Company B. That's the soundtrack to my dick. That's the soundtrack to my dick. And with that being said, we are going to have a wonderful, wonderful evening of comedy. I got some great comics for you tonight. Are you ready to have some fun? Are you ready to laugh some more and have a good time? I'm going to get more than a smile like I need in you. I'm looking at you. I want your hands. You got the Mona Lisa smile. She's just like this. I need more than Mona Lisa. I need to see the pearly whites. No, they got a beautiful smile. Beautiful lady. I don't know how you did it, but you did it, man. Listen, we're going to have a wonderful... we're going to have a wonderful time tonight. We're going to have some great, great fun. I told you I wasn't going to mess with you. You was the one that was saying, don't mess with me. That was like, you're so... That wasn't you? It was somewhere. I got this, like, I can't see. I'm not being racist. I'm not saying y'all all look alike. I just can't see. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I do all look alike, but I can't. You know what I'm saying? Hey, coming first to the stage. Very, very funny. I've been seeing her do her thing for many, many years. She does it everywhere, all over the place. I'm talking about comedy. Get your mind out together. Coming to the stage, very, very funny, Emily Sierra.
Thank you. One more time for Mo. Give it up. Give it up. Woo! He's so fun. Oh my God. So who's the lady who shouted?